All right, we're gonna combine the various pieces that we have just worked on for your shoulder mobility, tying it all together and really challenging that shoulder mobility throughout its full range of motion, okay? These are gonna be some face down lying swimmers. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lie on our face as spoken. We wanna make sure that our belt buckle is pressed into the ground and our belly is pulled off the ground, because typically when we lay down, what happens is our butt kind of pops up and our belly kind of goes down and we get this arch in our back, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when it comes to shoulder mobility, that gives us a sense of increased shoulder mobility by changing the angle of our spine. That isn't in fact shoulder mobility. So we're trying to put ourselves in the most neutral position, the most challenging position, so that when we work on that shoulder mobility, we can translate it to every other position that we work in and get the most out of it. It's gonna be the most effective that way, okay? So, lie face down, like so. I'm gonna squeeze my butt, press my hips in the ground, I'm gonna pull my belly up and squeeze it. And then from there, I'm gonna bring my arms overhead with my thumbs up, okay? We're gonna lift up, open, wide, keeping the hands high as we go, keeping tension through the butt and the belly. And then I'm gonna rotate my thumbs down when I'm about 90 degrees at the shoulders, and then rotate them as far as I possibly can. All right, trying to really turn those thumbs up, 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 up. And when I get stuck here, when I can't move in any further, then I bring my arms behind my back, almost like you're being arrested. Okay, to reverse this, we're gonna pull those elbows up, pull the hands up. Oh, that's lovely. Extend out, bring the arms out to the side. When they get to the side, start rotating the thumbs up. And then return to the start, okay? What I want you to be mindful of is this chest and shoulder position. We don't want to pull our chest off the ground, because again, that's going to give us a sense of increased mobility, increased range of motion that isn't actually there. So keep that position the same. You can even place a book, a block, or something of similar height underneath the forehead so that you know you're not lifting off. Okay, again, we start overhead, we squeeze our butt, push our pelvis into the ground, pull our belly off the ground, nice flat lower back, lifting straight up, opening, keeping the hands high, rotate when the arms are about 90 degrees to the torso, bringing the arms down into the sides, squeezing hard toward each other, and then going behind the back. Then we lift the elbows up, lift the hands up, and reverse. All right, those should be taken extremely slow. They should be very intentional, and you should be contracting all of the muscles from your forearm into your arms, upper arms, and shoulders and upper back the entire time, while still using your quads, glutes, and core to lock in that positioning so you're getting the most out of this movement without compensation.